Cup manager Joe Maddon was one of the ambassadors of a good time by former Ray pitcher Jamie Ray, alluding to Maddon's ability to keep things light during the long, hard ride. One of Maddon's traditions with Tampa Bay was coming up with a new slogan every year, which he typically announced at the beginning of spring training and reinforced on t-shirt handed out to players and staff. Maddon brought that tradition with him to Chicago, and it has been an unqualified success in his first 3 seasons at the helm. So what will Maddon come up with in 2018? He was actually going to ask him that. Ben Zobrist said Friday night at the Cup convention. It was like, what have you been reading? Because it usually is something heavy while reading. Maddon is keeping his slogan top secret for now. The rest a month to go before pitcher and catcher report to came in Mesa, Aris, and he prefer to make a big splash there. But Maddon admitted last week has been reading Walter Isaacson best-selling biography on Leonardo da Vinci, calling da Vinci the first super utility guy because of his many talents. Zobrist, who is entering his 12th season with Maddon as his manager, speculated Maddon is going to get something from that, something about inventing or painting. Before a spring training game against Team Italy last year, the Cup line-up included a Da Vinci quote written in Italian, La semplicità e l'ottima sophisticazione. According to Maddon, it meant simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Coach Brandon Hyde said he found the quote while googling and included it because it outlined Maddon's philosophical mantra "The simple better." Maddon's slogan as big a part of his being as his signature classic in 2008 with the Rays. Maddon introduced his most famous slogan, 9x8, a cryptic message that many players playing 9 innings together would lead to the Rays being one of 8 playoff teams in October. The 08 Rays made the postseason for the first time in franchise history before losing to the Phillies in the World Series. The sequel to 9x8 in 2009 was 9 dấu lớn 8 in 2009, implying they were now ready to go from being a World Series contender to the best team in the 8-team playoff field. In 2010, the mantra was win, a play on former President Gerald Ford win slogan that stood for with inflation now. Maddon acronym stood for what important now, meaning a championship. In 2011, it was there another, and in 2014, Maddon last year in Tampa, it was his last after lifted from a book entitled Leader. It last why some team put together and other don't. When he voted the Rays for the Cup in 2015, using an escape clause in his contract, Maddon started out with the relatively low-key respect 90, referring to the need for the player to go all out on the basis every aba. It was honor, and some players still stood at the plate in home run. After the Cup unexpectedly made the National League Championship Series in 2015 and was recent NL favorite. The next year, Maddon came up with the target. He was trying to implant the notion that every Cup player should simply accept the fact they supposed to win and go out and prove they were deserving of all the preseason attention. Instead, it was another Maddon slogan that took off. The thematic motive of 2016 turned out to be try not to suck after some player insist was originally coined by catcher David Ross. The coach slogan quickly turned into a ubiquitous t-shirt that was briefly banned at Busch Stadium, where security guards made Cup fans either take off the shirt or turn them inside out before entering. The phrase was etched in color chalk on the wall of Wrigley Field during the Cup postseason June to the 2016 championship, and a photo of that wall was blown up and plastered in the hallway outside the Cup clubhouse last year. Dozens of Cup fans were there not to suck t-shirt at this weekend Cup convention, and the mantra is now the title of an upcoming biography of Maddon, co-written by ESPN reporter Jesse Rogers. Everyone remember try not to suck, Zobrist said. You can top it. do Chris Van Tukin on last year's slogan, be uncomfortable, apply to các player to stay out of their comfort zone after winning it all the previous year. I forgot about that until he pulled me t-shirt out again, he said, laughing. Then it was like, oh, yeah, that was the theme, and we were the slogan backfire, as the cup got off to a bad first half, and looked anything but comfortable until the second half. Chapco, maybe it was a self-fulfilling prophecy, do the cup even need a catchy slogan. Has Maddon finally jumped the shark after the overwhelming success of Try Not to Suck. Joe Maddon insisted it's imperative we still need him to give us the pathway, and he like to do that by talking about a team. He said something like that get out of my head in the right direction heading into the season. I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say. I always enjoy it. I think it could be more important this year than ever to have something that we can really latch on to after underperforming last year and feeling like we have so much more to do. We fought through a lot of stuff, so a lot to win the division and get to the NLCS, but in the end I think we just ran out of steam. We didn't have enough guys in the tank to go all the way back. I don't think it's going to take much to motivate this group this year. Oh, but Joe is going to have to give us that pathway, that guy, and it's going to work. I think Maddon drew plenty of criticism in last year's postseason, but the front office believe it's unwarranted. There's only one thing they want him to change. He had the grey hair general manager Jet Hoyer said he wonder why he backed at me. Only criticism of Joe is not the same. It bother me, so I'm not going to criticize him other than to say he don't like the hair. PSULLIVANCIAGOTRIBUNI.PWSULLIVANCUBS likely to start on media network after 2019 season. Capsize semi, so not welcome back until he put everything on the table.